rainy. It's early in the morning. Ivan gifted us some umbrellas that are working.
I don't know. Mine's leaking.
Well, it's better than nothing.
And it's very, very small.
Yeah, well, we're going to the train now, which is good. Turns out taxis here are 100 euros, so that's not happening. So, time to find the train. Our train is there. You're not looking forward to more trains.
Nope.
And I have a Strife ticket with many validations.
It said clit on the wall.
Ah, good. Flughafen. Flughafen full. Well, fluky time.
Buenas tardes. Estamos. Buenas tardes is wrong.
Yeah. Yeah. Buenos dias.
Buonasera. Molto bene. Cappuccino, croissant. Sì.
He's just saying words and languages to say words and languages.
Italiano. Molto bene. Grazie mille.
Oui, oui.
Alfa Romeo.
Baguette.
Lamborghini. Per favore.
And here we are in the airport. What are you looking for? Thessalonica, KO7.
Jesus Christ.
We love Thessalonica. Do you like Thessalonica?
I actually hope no one gets that reference.
I hope no one does either. But, yes, here we are.
Oh, JK, also you can come this way too.
Yeah, I can. Hold on. I want to go to the Sprungel store. And first class lounge begins. Where is it? Upstairs, apparently. I shall take an elevator. Something about hours. With a little thingy. Should be nice. A380 looking forward. Had to say bye to Andrew, but, you know, that's his life sometimes. Genuinely think I might be the only one in here. It's kind of terrifying, but interesting. There's lots of little work hobby holes. That's quite cool. Do enjoy that. Food looks phenomenal today. Why is this better than Frankfurt? Why? So, it's a little hard to talk outside, but there's like 4 people in this entire lounge. And I don't want to be that American who's being really loud, but the level of excited I am right now is absurd. Because there's a bathtub in this lounge, so I can have some champagne and my little rubber duck and play in the bathtub. And this is like, oh my god, I'm so happy. So happy. Because I never got to do this when I flew through Lufthansa first in Frankfurt. But now I do. So, all my dreams have come true. Like, seriously, for just a second, I've never once been to an airport lounge where you can have champagne and have a bath an hour before your flight. Like, it's phenomenal. There's nothing better than that. I mean, granted, it's stupid because I've come to Germany just to leave Germany to do this, but like, so yeah, bath time now, I guess, with my little duck and my champagne. I can't really complain. Like, oh, this is amazing. You have no idea how excited I am on the inside, viewers. That was an amazing bath. Highly, highly recommend, if one ever gets the chance to take a Lufthansa first class bath. Trust me, the bath is first class. God, I feel like a pompous person saying that, but this has been also a small dream. I shouldn't really be here right now, but the Aeroplan Miles and Andrew and my friend Ivan in Munich said yes. So I'm going to go find some champagne, finish getting dressed, and board my plane in about 45 minutes. The view is amazing. Shower, also amazing. And now I just have time to kill, view to watch, and some shower to cool off from. Tub, bath, everything. I'm getting water and more rosé. And I'm looking forward to it. Rosé and water has come. I am watching planes, and I have 25 minutes to just relax, really. It's a little warm, but all is good. Unfortunately, it's time for me to leave this wonderful lounge. and go find my A380. I have been stamped out of the Schengen area now, boarding pass in hand, and it is time to find my plane. Downstairs to the left, I believe she said. Hopefully not too far. I think they said L11, or L something. Somewhere down here, we'll find it. Again, not that it would have been bad, but I don't have to deal with any of the passport control over there because it's integrated into the lounge. So that makes it really nice and easy. Nice enough as to, if I can get it open here, stamp directly on where you request. So I was able to get them to stamp on that Heathrow stamp because I'm running out of pages in this passport. So that was kind of desperately important. Here I require secondary questioning here. Interesting. Right over there is my wonderful little A380. Very much looking forward to this. It required additional screening, but no additional questions. Don't really understand that, but maybe I'm not meant to understand it. Don't really know, don't really care. And it will be an old livery A380. There's a new livery one next to us. Don't know where it's going, but somewhere. Many A380s. Among the first aboard the A380s, it seems. And a little escalator down to the A380. It'd be cool to go, oh my god, that's AIMK. I have a model of that one. I don't have a model of that one. I am very much looking forward to A380ing. It would be really cool to be on that one because I have AIMK's Herpa model, but I will take what I can and be more than happy with boarding on, what is it, AIMF or something? I forget what the tail number is, but still cool. There's even a nice jet bridge dedicated to boarding on Ina Upper Deck, which is quite cool. Still very, very excited for the A380. Oh, it's AIMM. I think I do have a model of that one. I am also, but for the briefest moments, the only person in Lufthansa first class on the A380. So that warranted a couple pictures, because what else am I going to have the chance to do? And there's even a little champagne, water, and nuts. Promptly served. Very excited. And these wonderful A380 windows. And my little dog. So, unless anything changes last minute, there's a very good chance that there's only 4 of us in all of Lufthansa first class today. This is amazing. I was originally in 1K over there, but I was like, 2A. I like 2A. It's back, bulkhead. It's cool. So, yeah. I even got a copy of the New York Times. It's amazing. A little champagne, some NYT, and yeah, it's a little rainy out, but the views, I imagine, can only be amazing once we get up above the cloud layer, so I'm very much looking forward to that. I'm gonna keep this really quick because we're on the ground, but it is insane how big this bathroom is. Like, this entire bench here, I can lay down on this bench. Like, what? How is this bathroom that big? Some carriers have put, like, full showers in here, but this is like, oh, come on. Like, what? What is the size of this bathroom? This is insane. Like, what the heck? Oh god, that's a journal. Don't want to drop that in there. Like, the entire size of this cabin is just like, I don't have words. I thought 747 Lufthansa first was crazy. This is crazy. Also, more champagne. Can never have too much. So we're taxiing right now, but right over there is the other Lufthansa A380. So the fact that I'm on an A380, looking at an A380, is kind of phenomenal to me. Also, in the in-flight magazine, there is on page 72, I can buy the A380 that I'm on. Well, not the one. This is an old livery A380, but nonetheless, I can get an A380 on the A380. I have to. It would be improper of me not to. Like, I'll be honest here, I don't know who's gonna watch this on YouTube or why I'm doing these videos, but this is the kind of stuff that makes me happy. Childhood dream, and it's coming true. I'm on an A380, and I'm in Lufthansa first. There's nothing else in the world that can make me happier. Be prepared for the world's longest plane takeoff. As the A380 lumbers down the runway, we're literally being paced by a car. this entire product is how it's like a palace of light with all the windows in it, this entire empty second row, and everything else. It feels like you're immersed in a palace of light. Like, I don't have anything else to say. The 747 is the same. And it's just like, it's amazing because it's just bright, airy, open, big, and there's nothing else in the sky that feels like this. The whole Emirates, Etihad, first class, any of that is stupid in my opinion. And by comparison is nothing. This is the first class product to fly. A meal service begins with a little amuse-bouche that looks quite good. And the sky looks lovely out below us. This plane really is just like a flying building, for lack of a better word. Amuse-bouche eaten, Riesling quest has begun. How many Rieslings will I have? I don't know, but it's very, very, very good. With the light coming in, like, you can't tell me there's not something amazing about this. Table has been set. I have my wine, the light, which is amazing, garlic bread, and butter, and olive oil? Yeah, olive oil. It's very, very nice. The level of excited I am for the main meal service, incomprehensible. Literally incomprehensible. And the best part is I get to take up the seat next to me as a bed. So it's like, this is phenomenal. So, the starters have landed. I have caviar stuff, lobster, wine. I'm also trying the new Lufthansa avionic whatever. I don't know what it is, but it's the new thing that they're doing, and I really wanted to try the new thing, so we're trying the new thing. This is going to be quite the meal service, but I am here for all of it. Also, this garlic bread, I don't know what they've done, but it is like crack. I'm on garlic bread number 4. The fact that they even do the caviar is still but forever beyond me. This is just like caviar. A little bit of cheese, a little bit of caviar. What could be better? No, nothing. Well, I want to be back in LA and back to normal life in a bit, but for now, it's time to enjoy. My meal dinner has been served. Lots of drinks to be had, lots of views to be had. Nothing could be better than this. My cheese plate consumption has begun. More wine, more drink, cheese plate. I like cheese, I like crackers. I like Airbus A380. I have some more dessert, as well as some tea, and some other stuff. I'm kind of lost with the amount of food I've consumed so far is what happens when you fly this product, but it's all so good. No complaints. You can't complain. No one can complain about this. If you complain about this, you're honestly insane. It's all very, very good. The flight crew has been amazing. I did a little bit of duty-free shopping. I'll insert a clip of it, but I bought the Herpa A380 model, and I'm so happy. So I now have the plane that I'm flying on in a model, and then I've flown on this plane. It's all very, very good. It's been a good day. May have made a slight mistake agreeing to this, but I've now taken one of each of the chocolates. They all look very, very good. I'm very excited to try each and every one of them, but I didn't need that, but I'll take it. Well, they've done the one thing they said they'd do, and they fully made up another bed for me in the first class seat across from me. So I'm going to sleep because that bed looks really nice right now. So talk to y'all later. So apparently I can't go downstairs for security reasons. However, it doesn't seem like I particularly need to do that. And we're working our way across the ocean, so I am, as I said in the previous bit, going to go to a sleep. I walked back through business, and oh my, there's a lot of business on this plane. But, and downstairs is all premium and eco, so I guess nothing, all that sort of cool to see. But now it's bedtime. Still must say the fact that I get this entire row to myself, and then B, an entire second seat that's just my bed. It's insane, but now it's time to use that bed. We have about 2 hours until landing so far. I've been enjoying my wonderful second seat bed as my first seat. It's just kind of chilling. Been a very nice flight so far, and I'm looking forward to breakfast soon enough. They're now going to set the table in my second seat for breakfast as I'm in the other seat, cozy in bed. And table is set once more with a nice little camera looking at the tail to watch while I wait for food. Cappuccino with foam on the plane. That will always break me. It's amazing. Never been on another airline that does cappuccino with foam on a plane. I may have overcommitted to the food, but salad, coffee, water, a nice little lunch, breakfast, whatever meal this is. Sushi on a plane. That is a new one. And this looks very good, honestly. Even have chopsticks and it's served in a little thing. It's kind of amazing if you ask me. This is actually really cool. You can see the Colorado River, and I think that's the Hoover Dam down there. Been there like once before as a kid, but it's really cool to get this good of a view of it from up here. And oh, the look back at the engines, if I can just get it in frame. It's so cool. Love this plane. This is going to be a little bit of a weird angle, but we're on approach. Cabin's full of light. 12 hours feels like too short. I really want to try flying this to Bangkok now. Don't have a reason to go to Thailand, but it could be fun. This might be my next upgrade on getting to Europe from the US because this was amazing. So we've begun the initial approach into the LA basin, which is quite cool. I'm hoping I should be able to see, since I'm sitting on the left side of the plane, the area of LA that I grew up in originally. And this whole tail cam thing, oh god, this is so cool. The level of smooth of this plane is insane as well. This whole flight, even in turbulence, it's been very smooth. I mean, one of my friends said it's a flying building, which I guess it kind of literally is, and consequently it's smooth like that. But yeah, this is all very, very, very cool. And the hazy mountain looking thing off in the distance is home for me. God, this plane really is massive on its way into the LA basin. I want to get landing on my phone, but oh, this has been an amazing flight. It's amazing. Wow, you see everything from up here too. It's a plane, but blown away. Nothing more I can say than that. And one super smooth landing later, we are at LAX. Now, unfortunately, being Lufthansa, it flies into the Tom Bradley International Terminal, which is a bit massive and large and hard to navigate, and I only have a backpack and some really heavy-duty free bags, so I'm not looking forward to that, but otherwise, should be good. I think I spy all the way over there a Lufthansa 747, because Lufthansa does a lot of flights every day from Frankfurt in Munich using lots of planes to LA, well, really every major American city. In this remote terminal, you can see all of these A380 equipped gates. It's kind of crazy how much A380 traffic this airport gets. This Lufthansa one just landed, but there's a Korean Air, Asiana, and Qantas A380 all inbound to arrive in about the next hour or so from their respective home countries. And there's an Emirates one you can't really see parked up at the main terminal as well. It's genuinely kind of crazy. It's really cool, especially watching the air traffic from across the cabin like this. Like, it's so big and open. Like, people fantasize about Emirates or whatever, but that's like closed and you're in a little pod, and I think it's kind of tacky in the whole like luxury means gold or whatever, which I personally don't like. This feels like a refined German car, which I guess it kind of is to the extent of it being a German airline, but yeah, I don't know. I like it. Even on, you can see 747 over there. Even on 74, it's still really, really cool. And a really nice product. I'm super excited for how the new product will look as well. Oh yeah, that is indeed an Emirates A380 that's parked up right there. Because, of course. That's really cool. It's, I think, China. No, it's not China. I think that's China Airlines. Yeah, that's China Airlines. Airbus A350 and the A350 factory livery with the China Airlines hat on the back. That's cool. You can see the reflection off the windows at Tom Bradley. Might have to punch in a bit, but that's cool. Third off the upper deck. Not bad. Not bad. Hopefully US Customs, it's fast. That's all one can hope for. Well, that's tiny. I like the big LAX one with the flat. Here I am in the multi-layered Tom Bradley, and I guess that comes to an end, my Lufthansa first class trip. I might go through my little goodies when I get back to the house, but as of now, I'm guess I'm done, you know. It was basically a 24-hour turnaround in Germany for no reason, but with tons of firsts, so, you know, can't complain.